I'll get the camera set up.
Alright. How's the chair position?
If you move it to the right just a little bit.
Alright. Looks good. If you just have a seat here, thanks. Just remember to always keep your eyes on me, not the camera. Justin, how are we looking? Good to go? Alright, so first question, what is Project Pay Attention in your own words? Since its inception a year ago at NYU, Project Pay Attention has made large strides in educating individuals on the power of actions and language. It's a belief that people can shift their behavior and ultimately create a more respectful society. But what's happening on the micro level? How are students responding to the initiative, and how has it changed their social interactions? Here are some of their stories.
My name is Andreka Natsugawa.
My name is Antonio Duran.
My name is Spencer Shafter.
My name is Bola Faponda.
And I pay attention.
Project Pay Attention is a movement, I think, for people to keep track of their words, their actions, and the effects that they have on other people.
It's a pledge. It's a kind of a commitment that you need to make to yourself.
It calls upon us to make active decisions in order to either watch our language or try to promote language that is beneficial to everyone.
When it's someone like a friend, sometimes you feel bad about calling them out on these things, but it reaches a point where you have to stand up and you have to speak up about how people interact with each other.
Because there are so many people that are starting to really be aware of this project, it really feels like a movement. It feels like something that's growing and that will continue to grow. And I think it's something that we need currently in society.
So we invited two facilitators from the Project Pay Attention team. They kind of just told us about the introduction of the program, the history, and then they had people come up and really talk about what specific ways they can pay attention in their future. It was great. We had about like 35 people there. They all seemed really interested. And we're hanging out the flyers where they wrote all the stuff down in my hallway so people can always be reminded about how they're going to pay attention.
One of the words I'd like to hear most often is we and us instead of I or me. I think a lot of the comments that instigate issues and arguments, you know, that at least that I've dealt with in my position as a resident assistant are largely focused on, you know, somebody's personal perspective, their own images, preconceived notions.
I think we should all be saying, I understand more, in terms of just understanding where other people are coming from and their viewpoints and how they feel, because we all come from different backgrounds and are affected by different things in different ways. And that's something that everyone should understand.
Take the pledge. I think it's an amazing thing that you can do in order to take one step into creating this kind of environment that is going to be safe and inclusive for everyone. And I definitely encourage you to also tell your friends about this, because I think it's something that really thrives off of getting people to share it. And I think it's just one more process into creating this community that is really safe for everyone.
Project Pay Attention is a movement quickly expanding beyond its original home of Washington Square. Many of NYU's global sites have begun sharing the initiative, other universities have expressed their interest, and everyone from students to faculty are quickly embracing its ideals. And despite Project Pay Attention's fast-growing popularity, the message is still the same: to create a more inclusive community one person at a time. Meaningful change is difficult to come by alone, but if we work together and spread the word, a lot of small change can really make a big difference.